Alright, YouTube, I am Terry Maximo, and these are my games. This game is on Serengeti. I've never played this map before, and I'm also a Meso Civ. I'm the Mayans in this one, which I am not too often, and I haven't been for a while. So a couple little new things for me. I wasn't ready for. I play random Civ usually. So I'm thinking at this point, I'm gonna go archers, and this is the first place I see, and I see all the hunt out here. I do have front berries. You prefer them to be a little bit more back and not between you and your opponent. But that's sort of my plan that I'm going for here. I am 9-14 ELO right now. So if you've been watching this series, watching my videos, I've been a little bit on the upswing. I broke 900 last game, and let's see how I'm able to go against my opponent, who is Mike, 895 in the green, playing as the Malay. So they get that quick, faster uptime for the Malay, and I do always forget about that because I think there's one. Maybe two of his up times I was kind of surprised by. I think the feudal, I was like, oh wow, that was quicker than I thought he would get. And then our castles are, he's much quicker. He's able to beat me a little bit because his time is quicker, I think, if I remember correctly. So I find more hunt. I want to go for archers. So that's kind of my thought process for this first part of the game. And you can see, I don't know if it was the extra villager, I think, really threw me off. I didn't realize I started with 4 villagers as Mayans, but I've been really working on this TC idle time, and I just did not do a good job this game so far. I mean, we were 330 or 320 in there, and I was already at 42 seconds TC idle time. So that's not anywhere near where I want to be. I want to be 1, 2, preferably 0. Still practicing, still working on bringing the elephant, the other things down with my TC. Bing, bang, out and hit it, and we're good to go. I'm feeling pretty good about my start. How's my my scouting? Looks pretty good. A lot of resources. A lot of stone over there, a lot of gold. I got a nice back gold back here. What's his scouting like? He has a nice chunk of resources back here and a nice chunk of gold and a nice stone. Actually, he has a nice set of resources. Wait, let me look at me again. Yeah, I'm okay. His just seem more evenly and centrally placed. I mean, I guess these ones are both pretty good. I found him. Okay, I did. I found a house. I'm sort of aware where he is. Has he found me? No, he has not. Alright, so at this point, I'm, I think I realized that my TC had been a little bit idle. Like I said, there was that little bit of confusion when I started out. So I find his wood line. What else do I find? I'm pretty sure I find his berries. So you see the houses. I mean, you're okay. TC's here. I see part of the farm. Okay, so I found him pretty good. And has he found me yet? No. Okay. So, what I should have been doing is thinking about building my barracks at this point, because I haven't built one yet. Here I'm building my house because I'm housed right now, and I remember thinking when I was playing, I was like, man, I have more wood than I should, because even if after I build my second farm, I'm still 200 wood basically. So I go up and I should be building my barracks. I should have a barracks out there by now. You see his is half up, and I've still completely forgotten about it. And I didn't even realize that Look, I sent this villager that was out here the whole way to the other wood line. Instead of just sending it the food and putting one of these ones back here on the wood line, or my next new one, I spend that 100 wood. Like I said, I was wondering why I had extra, so I was like, well, I guess I'll build my second wood line, and it's not even, I haven't even realized yet that I have no barracks. Right here I do. I run out of these and I'm bringing them out to my hunt, and I think, oh man, I don't have a barracks, and I also need to get on gold, so kind of do that on the way. And so he's building his second militia, third one, you know, kind of on the way, and I don't even have my barracks up. The last couple games, I've been having my barracks up and early and ready and producing to put on that pressure. And I should have probably put a little bit more on gold, so I could have built 2 or 3 Eagle Scouts. And I think that I'm like, okay, I'll build one, and then I cancel it because I'm like, oh, it's way too much gold. I don't want to start spending gold on things like that. But he has militia coming over, so if I have my 1 Eagle Scout and a 2nd Eagle Scout, and maybe even being able to build a 3rd here, you know, things might go very differently here than they are going to in the sec, because I have no defense. I'm building over. I'm still thinking about archers, where I should have probably built a couple eagles already. My villagers on the hunt start to get hit. Now I pull them away. That's good, and I instantly start building a tower, which is, you know, not a bad defense. I'm only sort of protecting these limited resources, and I pulled a couple away because at this point I know, I'm like, wait a minute, I can beat militia, and I just don't attack the right ones. I pull weak Vil back to the tower. I've left these Vils over here that could be helping, you know, so I kind of just waited, and my sheep is in there doing nothing. I think there's another Vil. I finally bring these other Vils over to help and build this tower. I build the protection over here for these guys and do a decent job of getting some stuff up early, so you know they can't just walk right in. Finish hopefully building my archer range and back over to get my berries, but then, you know, I'm under pressure. What am I doing? All I gotta do is repair this and I'm okay. And I'm late on the repair, so I delete my other wall, get those out of there. Does he get one more kill? Yes, he does. So, you know, without those, I'm a Vil ahead. I see him looping around. You know, I know where they went. I watched them come into view here in a second, and I don't know, what am I doing? What am I clicking on? Oh, I'm rebuilding over here to protect my gold. And so this lady, this Vil gets chopped down basically, and I do nothing to protect this wood line, which, you know, I should come over here. I should be building a wall, building a house, doing something, and I don't. What am I? Did I do that? Oh. Oh. I feel like, damn it. So he gets to this wood line. He does hit him another one, so that's 5 now. You know, we're even, aside from those 5 Vils. So the last couple games, I've been putting people under pressure from this 11 to 15-minute zone, and now he's putting me under pressure. And now they're man at arms. I can't just easily defeat that with a militia or with villagers or a couple villagers. So am I building all right, so I'm building some archers and moving forward, because I know I have to do some damage. I know I've taken some damage, and now I think I get back to my my TC so that these couple guys get attacked and killed. Nope, not yet. Oh man, they still just causing so much chaos. I mean, my TC was okay. There, I think they get it. pretty soon. Yeah. But, you know, I was doing better. I lost 6 vills. You know, that next minute right there that I lost in TC time, that's, you know, where this went from being even. Those couple things, you know, I was way under pressure. And then I bring these up here, and I do not see this wood line. You know, I mean, there's a weak one there. Probably there's a couple shot. These guys are trapped. Those vills are trapped. I should have been able to kill them. And so I'm housed again. But I got 9 military. I have an opportunity to do a few things. You'd think come back into this game. I see that this is empty with my scout my eagle. I don't think I get a Vil kill here. I don't want to get shot down by the TC, but I should have came in. I should have came in down here. You know, I sensed the momentum here at this point. I was like, I have to do damage. I have to do damage. So I try to get in here again. I don't know why I'm afraid of the skirms. If I play it right and just stay out of the TC range with my eagle and then do that, I'm fine. So I send my archers down here a little bit, and I'm producing some more to come reinforce. I do get a Vil kill finally, and then I try to start shooting down this wall so I can get in. And you know, if I had all my eagles down here, if I had all 3 of them, okay, here comes another one. If I have all 3 of them, you know, these skirms are nothing. They're no problem at all with that amount of eagles and these these archers. Oh man, and then I don't pull the eagles down here. You just keep that opening challenged. Oh, I mean, there's a big opportunity. I'm missing. Look, my army's 14. If I have all 4 of my Eagle Scouts over here, it gets even harder for him to do anything. So I just kind of go stand off. What am I doing? I'm going to add farms. You know, I'm doing balance. Look, Meek over here, green. I don't think he actually has does not actually have the buildings for castle yet. He should be building them. I mean, he easily has the res to go up, the resources to go up. And so at this point, I do not know there's a tower there. Come in, I'm thinking, yes, I'm going to get these vills. Oh, nope, tower. I'm going to need to back up. And again, I should have swept these guys out a little bit. That's what I tried to do. Okay, but he saw them. He saw them. So, I mean, that's a big... I mean, you look at my military count. I got 12 archers. Only 8 of them are here. So I have these ones here. A couple on the way somewhere? Oh, there's a couple in between. Okay. I think if you brought all those up, you know, maybe I saw this wood line. Even over here, I might be able to range that wood line. I have all this military. I've come back to shrink the villager gap, and now I'm not doing anything with this military. You know, this right here is a part of the game where I'm behind. This was the opportunity for me to do something and change thinking, because all I'm doing is giving him time to get the castle, which he should already be in. Look at all that. Look at all that. And he's building his blacksmith, and I think he's going to need one more building. No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. He's on archery range. So look, he's already at the castle. He is the quick castle age. I know I have to get there quick. I can, you know, you can just feel it. You're like, I'm not in castle yet. I need to be in castle. And I've clicked it. Is it not? That's the villager. But again, I have 18 military. He has 10. Bills even. If I am over here doing anything, I need to be denying some kind of resource, eliciting some type of response. But with these res, he's just gonna get the castle age and be able to start building stuff. I still think I need to, be doing this for archers. I'm probably unbalanced. What I should have done is noticed, hey, I have these archers. I haven't been able to go in because there's these skirms. instead of building more archers, I should just go into eagles. That's not that's not what I do. That's what I should have done. I have 6 eagles on the field. They're not even all together. 2, 4, 5, 6. Jeez, oh man. And so I basically doing nothing with all of them. Just use them for vision. Let's just send out a Vil and build some outposts. That's the other thing I didn't do this game. I didn't have vision everywhere. I'm looking over here because I'm thinking he has to have more. And then when I realize, okay, he doesn't have more. I maybe still have a chance, but at this point, he has more Vils. The military number is being changed, and he has a steady quay of battle elephants and enough resources to keep building battle elephants. I get to castle and immediately search crossbow, thumb ring, and bodkin to help my ineffective archers be slightly less ineffective crossbowmen. Instead of spending all that gold, all that food, I should have built a couple more barracks and started throwing out Eagle Scouts. Like I said, my counter is not... he has my counter, and at this point, I see the battle elephants. Now, they're Malay battle elephants, so, my, 12 little archers can take one down in, 1, 2, 3 volleys, or is it 4 volleys? We'll never know again. But, I can take one down in a couple volleys. But, with this many skirms, I can't stop moving, or all my archers are gonna die. Maybe I could have gotten, right here on the ridge line, taken a little bit better trade, and I think he realized that, but still with the skirms on, I have no chance. At this point, I'm finally like, hey, I should build some barracks. But look where I build them. 1, 2, 3, 4 trees away from where the battle elephants are. I lose all these archers, all the crossbowmen to the crossbowmen, because I'm not microing over here anymore. I'm trying to build stuff, trying to do anything to stop these... Stop these battle elephants. So my first barracks is going to get to 90% and not go up. That one hurts a little bit. I don't think it would have swung things much differently, but I think that would have definitely helped a little bit. So over here I have 1 in the quay. I don't even have any other Eagle Scouts in the quay. Mike, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's not like I have the gold production now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, get your wood upgrade. Get Bowsaw now. That's going to help and do a lot. I still haven't put any more eagles in the quay. Oh, and then instead of putting more scouts in the quay, I quay up Eagle Warrior in my barracks that is currently under attack. So not only do I not have that many Eagle Scouts quayed up or garrisoned in there because Bowsaw was so important, but now I lose Eagle Warrior. So what do? What do you think I do? I click Spearman. Whoops. Did I really click Spearman? I accidentally changed off that Brad Hockey. Now back to the Eagle Warrior. So instead of having maybe 6 or 7 Eagle Scouts by the end of this, I'll have maybe 4 Eagle Warriors if I'm lucky. And there's nothing between these elephants taking down pretty much everything I have. So I buy a little bit of stone, and my last ditch Eagle Warriors, look at that, gonna have 4 of them, gonna have 4 maybe. So I throw everything at a castle, throw 2 Eagle Warriors out at the 5 battle elephants, and they just run back and forth and let some skirmishers hit them. So that at that point, I'm pretty sure the game is over, and you'll see the GGs come up. It was a nice friendly GG. I mean, it wasn't till the very end there where it became decisively different. And still, I mean, he only has that second TC. He's still on that one little area that he was the whole time. Oh my. So, I mean, couple things I probably need to do differently there. Again, my TC idle time at the beginning was awful. I was late on my barracks. I had no pressure early for him. I mean, I had a little bit of pressure late, and affected these a little bit. But I mean, look at the eco kill death. It's been the reverse of that for me. The games that I have won recently, I've been doing the damage, and good on Meek here in the green at 895. I mean, he did his man-at-arms kept me under pressure. I did a poor job of keeping them out or protecting any of my villagers. But maybe that was because I was stressed by what he was doing to a certain extent. Those things go hand in hand. Really a couple times I could have switched this game though. I had that military lead. We were pretty much tied in villagers. I'm able to hit a wood line. Get in and disrupt this back area. I even think I could have snuck through, but really everything's here. He didn't have a ton everywhere else, so it would have been interesting what these villagers would have done had I got in and was able to put any type of pressure on him at all. And I should have built eagles earlier. I had the archers. I saw he had the skirmishers, and the skirmishers were keeping me from entering with my archers because he has the counter unit. I doubled down on my archers then. I got, what was it, crossbowman and thumb ring. I should have maybe not got thumb ring. Crossbowman you probably need, but I should have started building Eagle Scouts so much earlier. Or at all, really. I mean, so much earlier. I only had a couple. So yeah, right here. That's that peak of, if I hadn't done anything yet by here, this was my last chance. Up through here is where things should have happened. I mean, he has no military, and I do know, his villas grow. Oh boy, I won the tech by 20. Yeah, look at that. Just massacred my units. And then these were all battle elephants, so my goodness. And yep, look at right there when he did that first wave of harassing and attacking, and that's where we separated. And I just was never able to recover from that. Gold about the same. I had more stone, but man, he had so much more everything else. Yeah, and then it fell off at the end when he got my villagers at the castle. That last little defense I was trying to, but I had a chance. Meek played well, but I didn't play well enough, I guess. So appreciate you if you've been watching, sticking around. It was a loss. We'll get after it. We'll do our best next time. I am Terry Maximo. These are my games, and I'll catch you all in the next one.